What's up, social medias? We got a back and bicep day for you guys. Get nice and beefy. You know the cool shit about doing back is that you lift some heavy shit, you move some heavy things. You got a nice little pump. It's cool having a big ass back if you could get a big ass back. It does suck about back days? You can't see the shit. You can't see your back. Like, unless I'm doing some crazy ass weird pose or I'm taking videos, you can't see the fucking back. So I'm doing all this back work, getting big, getting a pump, and I can't even enjoy shit. At least I can see my biceps. You get a pec pump, you see it, your legs show, you see it. You can't see my fucking back, you know? But you know what? I'm gonna do the work anyway. Cause you can't fake a back. You need that shit. You know what else I'm gonna talk about? My favorite movie fight scenes. Or fight scenes in general. You're gonna get both these things. You're gonna get back day and you get fight scenes. Let's rock and roll. All right, boys and girls and everybody in between. We're gonna start this session with some pull-ups and some back extensions. Get some things firing. Nice little superset. No set number, just enough to feel warm. Then we're gonna talk about some of my favorite fight scenes. If we keep it real, most of this could be anime, but I'm not gonna do anime. I'm gonna keep this a nice, well-rounded list. I'm going in any particular order. Not in ranking. Too hard to rank these things. But see, we get like a nice list for you guys, like 5, maybe 10, all across the board. Cause you know what? Fight scenes are dope. Okay, so we did 3 sets on back extensions, pull-ups. Now we got 4 by 8 on the pull downs. Working our way up and weight on every set. That's at the top. Let's go up. So the first fight scene that comes to mind, I actually just posted this on the dancing app, is Chun-Li versus Vega in a Street Fighter 2 anime. It came out in '94, so I was like 10 years old. That shit was dope. We got to see, first of all, the whole anime was dope, right? But this is probably one of the best fight scenes in anime history. Vega, obviously, one of my favorite characters, next to Ryu. And we saw Chun-Li give him all the feats at the end of the fight and kick him through a fucking wall, through a building. All the crazy shit, she was losing at the beginning of the fight, like screaming for help and shit. Guile slow, 5'8", running ass, couldn't help in time, and she fucking spinning kicked him, got him to the wall, hit him with those 1,000 kick shits, from right through the fucking wall. Yep, so that's the first one that comes to mind. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. There's other dope fights in there. Ryu versus Fei Long, Ken and Ryu versus Bison. Worth a check out. Oh, it's heavy. Ah. Yep. chest supported row. We're gonna go 4x6 of these. We're gonna do them on the bulldog pad, on my favorite piece of soreness equipment in this gym. All right, let's see, we got another one is the Guyver versus the Guyver Zornoy fight in Guyver 2 Dark Hero. You guys don't know about that shit. We're gonna talk about it in a little bit. Quick rundown on Guyver 2 Dark Hero. It was a sequel to a movie based off an anime called Guyver. The movie was horrible, right? Mark Hamill, there we go, Luke Skywalker, he was in it, but barely, right? It was comedic, the fight scenes were crap, it was bad, it wasn't good at all. The sequel, also not a good movie, however, the fight scenes were dope. Less comedy, more fucking action. And I'm all about that. All right, next on the list of exercises, we have 4x5 on the barbell high row. And next on the list of fights, we have Thor versus Hulk and Thor Ragnarok. We're gonna talk about that. So the cool thing that I always knew, and the comics just confirmed, that anytime Thor's fighting the Hulk, Thor is holding back all the time. So it's cool to kind of see that for a little bit in Thor Ragnarok, where he's fighting the Hulk. The only reason he loses because Jeff fucking Goldblum electrocutes the god of fucking thunder. How ironic is that? Electrocuted while you're the god of fucking thunder. I don't think we need to get too deep into exactly why it was a good fight. I mean, everybody pretty much seen it. It's not like a hot take. Hulk got some shots in. Thor got some good shots in. Per usual. Good fight. CGI was good. Back when Marvel wasn't killing their CGI people. And they got bathroom breaks. The quality was better. Decent movie. So, Hulk versus Thor. Actually, all the Hulk versus Thors. We got 3x15 on the seated cable row. And next on the fight list, we got Naruto versus Sasuke. We'll say final battle, the final one. We'll talk about that. The cool thing about Naruto, the show, and Shippuden, is, you know, even though Sasuke is the antagonist, Naruto wanted all the smoke. All the smoke. Which kind of made that final battle, even though the choreography was fucking dope as hell, that emotional weight behind it, because the one thing about fucking Naruto, they're gonna try to get some tears out of you. The whole fucking show. I lost count. Let's go 3 more. Yeah. We're gonna finish up this back session with lat press downs. I like these over pullovers. Same concept, just less stress on my shoulders. 3x15 of these to finish up. All right, next on the list, we got Van Damme versus Bolo. No, not in Bloodsport, but fucking Double Impact. Chad, at least I think he was Chad. He played twins versus Bolo. Dope ass fucking fight scene. And if you haven't seen Double Impact, I'm gonna question your action movie fandom. Top 10 movie. All time. Not even debating. Yeah.